Madden, what's up? Got that in my cup. My game thing. I'm to go. Don't know how the hell I'm getting home. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Hey, strike from the back, posted in the act. Got to hit the club.
Welcome, football fans, to the birthplace of America, the city of brotherly love, the place where you'll find the best cheesesteak made in this country and some of the best football played inside of Lincoln Financial Field. Today, an NFC battle in store for us. It's the Los Angeles Rams and the Philadelphia Eagles. And his punter, Ethan Evans, going to send this one away. And we're underway from Philadelphia. Dory Jackson now to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard
line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10.
Trimmer.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Shotgun snap for Hurts. He's got Devontae Smith. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
That's what they call staring down the gun barrel. You know as a quarterback, you're about to get absolutely blasted. You've got to deliver an accurate throw just like that.
On first down, Hurts. Flush out now to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. They go play fake with Hurts. Flushed out of the pocket. That's caught by A.J. Brown. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Their opening drive continues. First and 10 now from the 39. Here's another carry for Barkley. And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of him on that run.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
He's hanging on to this one on the second down option. It's a nice run in there. Gets him 8. Third down coming up.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss, really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
Hurts with it on 3rd and short. And he's caught. He's got Brown. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Real momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
The Eagles inside the red zone for the first time. They've got first and 10 right along the 20. Formation play. They give it to Barkley. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Short pass brought in. And he'll go down here at the 16.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, able to give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
From the gun on third down, Hurts. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. Ooh, for a moment, thought those were our first points until he came and knocked it away.
Yeah, I think the message sent pretty clear after that play. You're going to have to try a lot harder than that to be the first ones on the board.
Elliott connects there. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
With how well they were eating up yards and first downs, you know that kicker want to come out for a PAT, and he'll take a field goal, and he'll take 3.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. Takes out a one-stop. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10. The first carry now. Oh, they get to him behind the line, and he loses the football. And the Eagles have it. Did not want to start like that. They get their shot to show what they can do, and they cough it up immediately, and they're off the field in one play.
Did you see what I saw there, Kate? I think I saw the excitement leave their body as somebody else was on top of that fumble. If you're the type to believe in omens, well, this is a very worrying start to this game.
And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know. And you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the balance of the defense.
And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, gains that seem a little tougher to get against the front, gosh, this QB just makes routine. Such effortless running to pick up a handful on that designed run.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Handoff headed right, Barkley. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Eagles go up 10-zip here in the first. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Starting from the 5. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Stafford. And he will be stopped now, but a lot to like about that effort.
that paper, baby, love this on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Up the gut they go with Williams. Who swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Brought down by Jalen Carter.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Going for the pistol, Stafford. Throwing the out route complete. And they are going to have to face a 3rd down here, but only need a yard at most as this play picks up 7.
As quarterback, when you have an out route versus man coverage, you're just hoping and just praying your offensive guy could turn the hips of that defender. And once you see that, you got to cut it loose and let it go, just as they did right there.
They just get the play off. Headed out right. And that is how our 1st quarter will end as that pass falls incomplete. So some time to maybe reconsider what to do on 4th down. That's the end of the 1st quarter. It's a 10-0 ball game. We'll return to the link right after this. Time for the 2nd quarter of play. It's Rams football. And the offense remains on the field as they face 4th and 1. Stafford gonna go on 4th. Throw caught by his running back. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. That's a gain of 10, and staring at a turnover on downs, Brock, they pick up the 1st instead.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. But you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Now Stafford again. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Now they send their back in motion right. It is cut left side. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. Running right, it's Williams. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Brought down by Devon Campbell.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
First down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5.
Stay 50.
From the 23. Finds his man over the middle. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
250.
Working inside the red zone. Has it on the slant. Touchdown, L.A. The Rams start to fight back with their first points of this game. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. one splits the uprights. And the Rams cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And he'll decide to pass on the return here and take the touchback instead.
Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, first and 10.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
From the pistol, Hurts. He's got Brown on the slant. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First down throwing for Hurts. Escapes the pocket. He can run it. And he's going to be hit, sent out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles make it a 9-point advantage. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. So before we get into attempts, there's contact up front. Will it make this field goal easier or harder? All right, so with the penalty, a chance to go for 2 from the 1, or they could elect to try a shorter kick. Eagles offense staying out there. They're going for 2.
The Eagles will set up for the
Hurts looking to throw. It's gone. And he isn't able to get in here. That lead's going to stay right where it is. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. Good work so far. He's got room. And nearly to the 35-yard line before he goes out of bounds. Ball at the 33 for first down. Putting a receiver in motion. Throwing now on first down. Stafford. Nakua here. He's got it. Into the red zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams make it a field goal game. It's a Puka Nakua touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Rams cut the lead down to just 2. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. He fields it from the 8. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
at their own 25-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes first and 10. He'll be stopped after just about a yard. Second and 9 coming up.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's second and 9. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down, just get to a manageable third down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Hurts tucks it, starts running. Decided to keep it, but couldn't escape the pressure there. They catch it behind the line.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth cave, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Finds Barkley underneath. And he's going to be blocked down at the 42.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. The Eagles hoping to grow their lead before halftime. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Pass complete to Goddard. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First down, a run with Barkley. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Josiah Stewart there to make the stop.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Hurts now from the gun. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone. Things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Now Hurts. He finds Brown right side. And the hit is made, so they bent to the competition, but they didn't break Bronk as they force this 4th down. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. That field goal unit is still on the sidelines. They are going for this. They'll go. Hurts. Throw is caught by the back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
It's Hurts once again. A throw right side, caught by Goddard. And he's going to have him a 1st and goal from the 4 as he goes out.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal. They go play action. Here's Hurts. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles will add to their lead at the end of the half. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. He's good on the extra point effort. And the Eagles push the lead to 2 scores now. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Kickoff taken at the 3. Jukes one defender. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. They've got first down here, but just 18 seconds to work with. Stafford from the gun. Short pass brought in. He'll get him 5 yards as he gets this up to the 25. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
You know what I love to say? You never go broke taking a profit, and you often gain profits when you use your eyes as a quarterback. Those hitch routes, those underneath throws, oftentimes it's the eyes of the quarterback looking downfield and then taking that short completion.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Stafford now against the blitz. That's a reception for Tyler Higbee. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. All right, whistles. They've got a timeout. 7 seconds to go in this half.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. It's a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
He'll throw it. Hits him on the out route. And he's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
Kate, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw with anticipation, but you also got to make sure those defenders' eyes aren't reading you like a book.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Middle.
One final shot before the half. Throwing the out route complete. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. All set for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. They fake the handoff, now Stafford. That's caught by Williams. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That is not the way they needed to come out of the locker room here to begin the second half. Trailing, got to play with a sense of urgency. Got to protect your quarterback. And they didn't either.
And the Birds bring out the nickel look. 3rd down coming up.
Lady.
Shotgun snap to Stafford. That's caught for the 1st. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that can stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes. And what a difference it can make for an offense.
Give to Williams from the gun. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Ready.
Another run for Williams. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after looks like a yard gain. Cooper to Jean with the stop.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
Third and 10. Can this offense get it done?
Ready. Go 20.
Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Into double coverage. Ooh, don't want to do that. And he's there for the interception. Picked off Reed Blankenship. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
They only get a yard out of that run. It's going to be 2nd down.
At the 23-yard line.
Now Jalen Wright gets it for the first time. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Forced out to his right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB, and it gave him just enough room to run.
Juke the defender. He's brought down before the return gets far.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Here's Williams to start the drive. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
This offense has now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. From the 36. Gets him on the quick hitter. All right, short of the marker for the moment, but they've got 3rd and short coming up from their own 44.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. Running for the marker with Williams. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Pickup of 2 here. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
New set of downs for him from the 46. 1st down, and they go right back to it. They started to get through the lane before it closed. 3 yards there. Zach Vaughn with the tackle.
got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Off the play fake, it's Stafford. And finds Adams downfield. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, or right at the 31. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
They've got first down from the 31. Stafford back to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Ready. Ladies.
From the 23. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
And the Rams first down.
Tight end going in motion here. Throwing now on first down, Stafford. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Kyron Williams, the intended target. So it'll be second down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Stafford to throw again on second. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Stay 50, stay 50. Ladies. Stop.
Throwing is Stafford on third. He's got it! And this is down all the way to the 3. So they'll be set up with a 1st and goal when we come back. It's Rams football. They trail late, but this game's still very much in reach. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Set. Get a 20.
Man in motion here. They'll look to run with Williams. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
Well, once we saw them on the collision course with one another, we know how inertia works. The bigger man, he wins.
Now from the 6 after that last play. Here's 2nd and goal.
Set. And middle, 250.
Defense showing blitz. Stafford. Pressure coming, and they take him down. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction.
Ben. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
3rd and goal. It's Stafford. And it's almost picked and taken the other way. Took that check down throw for granted, didn't he? Really paid for it. It's 4th down.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, they just couldn't quite hang on.
Cracking for it, and it's good! And it pulls them back within 1 score here in the 4th.
His make there, they had to have that one. And it really does set up a judgment call down on the field. And this is where special teams coach and head coach are talking about game management. You've got 3 timeouts left, so you really can write either script you want. Onside kick or send it deep.
In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. Now a run with Wright. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the pistol, Hurts. Bails out of the pocket quick. Goddard makes the catch. Ooh, this is close, but I think it's going to be 3rd down. Gain on the play up to the 38.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Hurts on 3rd and 2. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
The Eagles are in punt formation. And he's getting the call for the 2nd time this game. He calls for the fair catch and has it at the 22-yard line.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10. They'll go play action. Dumped off to his running back. And he's going to be hit, sent out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there.
Some certainly do it better than others, Kate, but every running back in the league today has got to do just that. You cannot be a one-dimensional back in the league anymore. You can't. You got to be able to handle your business, both toting the ball as a runner, and really importantly as a check-down outlet on short throws.
And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Williams. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Eagles territory. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Last run got him 9, so now they need 1 more here on 2nd down. They stay on the ground with Williams. Nothing doing on 2nd. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. With a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Ready? 10, 10, 180.
Back to throw it. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Set. 250. White.
This is Williams. And he picks him up about 4 yards there. 2nd down coming up.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. They've got a man in motion. On On second down, a run with Williams. He breaks the tackle. And that's going to be an 8-yard gain, it looks like, as it puts them in goal to go. A nice gain of 8 there, and it brings them to first and goal.
At the 8-yard line.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Rams trail by 6. First and goal, they've got 4 chances to tie this one up.
Set. Lady.
Give to Corum from the gun. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
Hey. Lady. 22.
Setting up to pass. And they got there in time. He's taken down. And that sack going to cost them some yardage.
Oh, you hate that. They've eaten up some good yardage on this drive, Kate. You get down in the red zone, and this is where you really got to stay on schedule. Let's give some credit to this defense. They know the job they got to do. Got to knock you back and make this now red zone attempt that much more difficult.
He brings it in. This is down all the way to the 3.
Pursue, pursue, pursue. It's why they do these drills all the time, Kate. You do them through the offseason, you do them through training camp, you do them in the regular season. Because when a defense plays with tremendous pursuit, you force 4th downs just as they did.
Down by 6. No choice but to go for this. Desperation time here on 4th. And he catches it to tie this game in the final minute. So it was touchdown or bust here on this drive, Brock. A field goal wouldn't have done it, but they get the score they needed, and now a critical extra point forthcoming.
And now what I love, the pressure shifts to the other sideline. They do have some time left on the clock, and remember, all they're going to need is a field goal to go out and steal this one in the end.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. Jackson now to return it. He's brought down just inside the 25.
Jackson on the return. The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. First and 10. Here he is to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
That's what I call complementary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Defense nearly just ended this game. Going to be trying to do so again here on second down. He'll look to throw it. Hits him on the in route. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. Offense to the line for first down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining. Back to throw. Finds the in route complete. And he's tackled for a short gain. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
1-yard gain brings up second and 9 at the 43-yard line.
And a timeout's called. We'll have likely just a final play. Only 6 seconds remaining in this one.
You should get out of my way. You should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do. I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think. You should get.
They'll come to the line here, second and 9. And again, here's Hurts. He's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. 1 final second on that clock. There's a timeout. We'll have to wait just a touch longer to close this one out. This game now resting on the leg of Jake Elliott. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. 1 final second on that clock. There's a timeout. We'll have to wait just a touch longer to close this one out.
A 63-yard attempt.
He didn't get enough into it. Oh, it just comes down shy of the crossbar. So it's the Rams who take this one on the road. Brock, I know you know this firsthand. All the way across the country. Feels like you're playing in the morning. You played in a lot of these. That is not an easy thing to do what they just did.
And you know what, Kate? You look back, even like the Niners of the 80s, those really good teams, they struggled in these 10 a.m. kickoffs on their body clock. You know who changed it? Pete Carroll. Pete Carroll and the Legion of Boom said enough's enough. If you're good enough and we build up enough talent, we can also end this mystique or this problem of that early kick.
So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Rams are winners as we say so long from Philadelphia.
Everybody's got a song called Rock Star, running up the pop charts, all they do. I've been Houdini with my commas, my mama getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today's Susu, but everybody's got a song called Rock Star. Lately I've been feeling like one, so I wrote one too, and it goes like. Yeah, I got all my idols sliding in my DMs. They got me dead cause they said that I'm killing it. Started out with trucks and hunting season. Now I got my metal up like a kid again. Wasn't trying to make it, then I went and made it. Then I made a song about and they played it. Dang, it's been a good run for a lucky redneck, but I still got a box to check. Cause everybody's got a song called Rock Star, running up the pop charts, talking on they do. I've been Houdini with my commas, my mama getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today's Susu, but everybody's got a song called Rock Star. Lately I've been feeling like one, so I wrote one too, and it goes like. Yeah, it goes like. I just met a kid with it in his left. He just took a pic, said my said he witnessed me for Halloween, and when he did, everybody at the party sang. My town's smaller than your town. Damn y'all, what the hell is my life now? It's like how everybody's got a song called Rock Star, running up the pop chart, talking on they do. I've been Houdini with my commas, my mama getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today's Susu, but everybody's got a song called Rock Star. Lately I've been feeling like one, so I wrote one too, and it goes like. Yeah, it goes like. Yeah, it goes like. Yeah, it goes like. Yeah, it goes like. I said
all the story about the joker and the thief, I said. That was all about the joker and the thief in the night.
Hopping that with I got places to go. People to see, time is precious. I look at my Cartier out of control. Just like my mind where I'm going. The women, the shorties know nothing but clothes. No stopping at my Pirelli's on. Unlike my jewelry that's always on. I know the storm is coming. My pockets keep telling me it's gonna shower. Call up my homies, it's on and popping the night cause it's meant to be ours. We keep a fadeaway shot cause we ballin' and spotting up every hour. Look, mama, ow, you just like the flowers. Girl, you the truth with all that goody power. Like a number one fan. Don't open my mouth, let her talk to my fans. My Benjamin Franklin's. A couple of grands, I got rubber bands. My paper planes making a dance. Dance, I'm like that's part of my. We building castles that's made out of. She's amazing, on fire blazing, hotter than Cajun. Girl, won't you move a little closer? Time to get this maximum wage that belong on a poster. I'm in the days that is waving at me like damn it, I know you. You run the show like a hoster. Tell me whatever and I'll be your gopher.
A dream, I had a vision, I had to work for this and you didn't. I had to bleed, still got the stitches. I learned to swim from all your burned bridges. Say you're the poet and the prophet, but you never saw me coming. Always starving for attention, and I got the kind you wanted, and it's killing you now. You wanna spin it around, but the truth's still the truth. Nothing you can do. I feel it in my bones. Won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this, you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. I had a dream, and now I live it. Ain't it a gift to know it's God-given? I'm not gonna waste it. Stop wasting your breath. Stop speaking in whispers. Say that with your chest. I feel it in my bones. Won't bring me down, no, not even close. can't stop this, you can't stop this. You can't stop this. You can't stop this. You won't break me, I won't back down. I just can't shake this feeling like I'm up so high. I got no doubt this life ain't got no ceiling like you won't break me, I won't back down. I just can't shake this feeling like I'm up so high. I got no doubt this life ain't got no ceiling like you can't stop this.
Yeah. Yeah. Please out. Ran the money up to a whole nother level. Hustle, I don't know no better. When I got richer, these got bro, call me slow, 6 racks on a sweater. My think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spent 60 racks on a camouflage bells. Blue diamonds on me, I'm a blue gel. 220 on me, Hessel and Grill. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to imp, now I got several. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. Be hating on glitz, I on it. Can't take my chain, ain't nothing like homie. South Middle Spanish red, most want it. Hold up, let me switch the flow. Just like a breaker, yeah, I'm addicted to dope. This a cold word, yeah, keep a in my coat. Money hungry, yeah, tryna give me some more. Don't pack, this ain't. I'm talking down on glitz, I like he ain't the GOAT. If you don't agree, ask the streets and yeah. This 5 air, you already know. Already know how it go. Already know I got shit on go. Money calling, gotta go. You gotta go if you play or you troll. Fresh as on the globe. Got tryna snatch out my soul. Front and back pockets on swole. Young, got a whole lot of zeros. Ran the money up to a whole nother level. Hustle, I don't know no better. When I got richer, these got bro, call me slow, 6 racks on a sweater. My think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spent 60 racks on the camouflage bells. Blue diamonds on me, I'm a blue gel. 220 on me, Hessel and Grill. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to imp, now I got several. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. Be hating on glitz, I on it. Can't take my chain, ain't nothing like homie. South Middle Spanish red, most want it.
Well, get up on my level, I'm sending them straight to hell. We all in your city, your name ain't ringing the bell. All this motion on my cell, you would think I got it for sale. It was Friday, I met him up by the shell. He took me to the bank cause he sent me too much for Zelle. Keeping secrets, he know that I never tell. It's a bird, it's a plane, oh it's coming in through the mail. I'm a lane switcher, shapeshifter, go grill plane so I could hear the